everything you can hear. 100% infield. Huge thing here. This is also on island. I mean, can you even see it 3D printed? Oh no, even play around. It's very nice. So we are in the lab. 40 millimeter tube. Whoa. Be mine. All our different materials. How do you guys like this? I think we are live. Hey, how's everyone? Been a long time. How's everyone? Can you hear me okay? Yeah, still in the US. I cannot take the flight anyway. I need negative PCR test 48 hours before and 24 hours before. Then I can take the plane. So today I had my first antigen negative test. So that means I think in 2 or 3 days I will have the negative PCR test. So that means I can go back most likely next week, I guess. They kept you at the show. No. Yeah, Builders Mark, how are you? I'm feeling much better. I'm still my nose is still a bit how do you say, stuff, but yeah, getting better. FDEV Patch, how are you? Silverback, hey Silverback, I thought you were streaming. Did you stop streaming or are you streaming at the same time? Oh, you're streaming at the same time. That's funny. This is the Silverback Games. He's streaming at the same time. That's funny. Admit it, you like being stateside. I mean, I like to be in the states. Yeah, I mean, the US is not bad, but this week I haven't seen much of the US because I was stuck at home. I know in the US, if you have COVID, you can still go around, but I don't like it. I don't like, go to supermarket or this kind of thing, knowing that I'm sick and I'm going to, spread the COVID around. So, so I preferred to isolate myself during at least the time I'm positive. Then I will go back when I feel at least I cannot contaminate other people. Because if there is, I don't know, some elderly people outside doing their groceries or something, I don't want to be responsible of the one that make them catch the COVID. Broke out the PLA Pro Black for some shop vacuum adapter. Oh, that's cool. It's funny because I've seen recently, or like the last 2 weeks, I've seen 3 people printing accessories for their vacuum. So that's pretty funny. Sorry, I'm eating apple at the same time because I heard that we need a lot of vitamin. So I'm trying to eat healthy just to get back all the energy that I lost in the last 7 days. Huge Mecha Deck sign, yeah. Do you see that? Can you see it? Or let me put it this way. That's the biggest in the world. Actually, it's not very straight. Yeah. That's the biggest Mecha Deck logo in the world. How cool is that? I've heard people that they are working on printing a bigger one. but it's fine. If I see a bigger one, then I will get the bigger one. Then I will always have the biggest one. Why do shop vacs have like 10 different sizes that are all almost the same size? Doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, vacuums? There is no standard in the vacuum industry. I didn't know. I don't use a vacuum cleaner. But yeah, any industry that doesn't have any standard, then 3D printing is useful. It's like a Big Mac, but with colors. I'm doing a huge one in PLA Pro. Yeah, I mean, at some point, I guess you're limited by the size of your printer at some point, right? I could try to use the palette printer we have in China, and then make a 25-meter one. Then we settle the debate, right? Will be the biggest one. So anyway, how is everyone? My goal today is to reconnect online after this 1 week of staying in the bed, this 1 week of fever. I wanted to reconnect. It's a little bit hot. Let me check. Let me off my heater. It's pretty cool. Do you guys have this at home? There is how do you call that? Nest. There's the thermostat, and then it's called Nest, and it's pretty smart. I like the design and the user interface. I think I've seen that brand before, Nest, but it's pretty cool. We don't have this in China. We don't have that type of thermostat. We all have the aircon with the remote, but we don't have this. Internet of Things thermostat. Nest is owned by Google. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, so that means you can connect Nest to the Google Home, and then you can just say, "Hey Google, I'm too hot." Something like this. This is what I want to do. I want to have, when I will move to the US, I want to have a kind of smart home, and like I don't know if we can connect a 3D printer to all of these devices. Like I know you can connect the thermostat. I've seen some fridge that you can connect. What else can you connect? Like lights. You can connect your lights, this kind of thing. But can a 3D printer also be connected somehow? Like I don't know. Like hey Google. Like when you wake up in the morning, hey Google, was my print successful? If you don't want to go to the basement and check, hey Google, was my print successful? And then somehow, it's connected to a camera, and then you have all of this fail detector, and then it just detect if it failed or not, and it just tell you, the print was successful. Would you like to start a new one or something like this? It would be great, but I don't know. I don't know if you can do that. You can have outlets connected. What's an outlet? Outlet is the plug on the wall, right? Yeah, for this I've heard that. Wasting time. How are you today? Yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? My home assistant takes a picture when my print finishes and pushes to my phone and tablet. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's the thing I want. I want a home assistant. I want something that, what I like about the home assistant is the eco-friendly part of it. Like you can, turn off the light if there's nobody, control the water of your washing machine or the dishwasher, and then the thermostat to not use too much energy during the day because it can be heated up by the sun or this kind of thing. This is what I really like. I love technology, And are these Voron, Steph, Bernard? Yes, Sebastian. All of these are our new Galaxy series. So this is ABS Galaxy Dark Gray, and then next to it you have the Galaxy Teal, Galaxy Orange, Galaxy Purple, and then these three are the ASA Galaxy: Galaxy Blue, Galaxy Red, and Galaxy Green. Hey Peslis, how are you, Zombie? Wait, you should send me the gray one. Yeah, the dark gray. By the way, I've seen that you received dark gray. So this is the same, the ABS dark gray, but with the Galaxy. I would print one, but I would need to get a Voron to put it on. Yeah, and I may be receiving a Trident kit that I'm going to put together. That's gonna be the first printer I'm gonna build. So it's not gonna be awesome, but I will try to put together a Voron and see and see a little bit of the feeling of putting together a printer. I've always used stock printer, like not even modify a little bit, like not even, I mean, maybe changing the nozzle, but not even upgrading to a hot all metal hot end or something like this. I've never done that. So that's going to be pretty cool. Chris Prilo, I sent Star Wars in the scene. Yeah, actually, I have your model. I brought it back from Earth. All of the models there, can you see them? Yeah. All of these models were printed by Chris. And then actually I didn't know it was for me because I thought it was for Earth. And then what I did is at the end of Earth, I went back to Pesli's with the bag, and then she told me it was for me. So it was pretty cool. So I brought it back here. Unfortunately, this one broke. This one broke in my luggage. The fighter here. It broke in my luggage. But it's okay. This one I can print again, that one. By the way, Peslis, I ate all your Canadian chocolate. Yeah, Chris, it broke, but yeah, I didn't have any foam or something like this, so I had to use my clothes in order to my clothes in order to protect the models. But all the other came out pretty well. They don't have any problem. And I kept this. You know, I still didn't find the kid. By the way, I posted on Twitter the kid that won this, and unfortunately, well, we still didn't find him. So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna keep it for now. Gloop it. Yeah, I could gloop it together. I think it's supposed to be something for the batteries. I think, if I remember well, you need to put some batteries here. But I don't use batteries. But if I remember well, you have some batteries that you need to put inside. I've seen it on Twitter. What is this new? I've seen this new emotes on MakerDeck, but I don't understand. The hand and the logo. Like this. I don't understand. Is there a meaning? I think it's like moving and then he's doing like the. I don't understand the. I discovered that during when MakerDeck went partner, and then I joined the stream, and then I saw these. I don't understand. It's spinning. Yeah, but why you have a hand? The hand is for what? Like it's doing like this. Emotes are supposed to be silly. Yeah. Well, it's just I was just surprised. I was like, what is this? It's a new one. I totally thought it was someone petting the Make a Deck logo always. Yeah, me too. I thought it was like you have the logo and then he was like something like this. It was funny. Like a fidget toy. Okay. Hey, Hybrid Robotics from YouTube. How are you? Oh, we do have some people from YouTube. Non-fan is from YouTube. Hybrid Robotic from YouTube. Who else do we have from YouTube? Oh, not much people. All the rest is from Twitch. Snoaz is from YouTube. ABS Galaxy. Any chance we could get a better look at the Galaxy Teal? Yeah, sure. Galaxy Teal. We were not supposed to release that one because you cannot see the Galaxy so well. Let me put this here. Can you even see the Galaxy? Can you even see the sparkle? Cannot see it very well, no? Like the light color, you cannot see it very well. I think the orange is the same. So the orange, I think you can see a little bit better. But yeah, they are in real. You can see them. I mean, the orange you can see better than the teal, but the lighter the color and the less you can see, the glitters. Kenneth Singh, how are you? Yes, I'm still alive. I haven't recovered 100%, but I'm still alive. I'm still there. And I was thinking, what's best to recover completely than just trying to talk to the community and having fun together. That's the best way to recover, right? Not well compared to the other. Yeah, these one are. Let me check the ASA. Maybe better. The ASA, you can see the Galaxy a bit better. And maybe it's my camera also, because like the ASA here, I can see it very well. I can see the glitter very well. But maybe on the screen, not that much. The blue one is slightly visible. Yeah, in real, for the people that were at Earth, like in real, it's you can see it very well. Just the teal one is the one you have difficulties to see. The rest are pretty good. The teal we only launched it because people were really wanted to have it. Oh, by the way, let me show you a nice picture. Let me show you a very nice picture. Check this. Check this picture. How cool it is. See that? What do you think? This is all our silk. 21 different silk color. It's a bit bright on the right because the light is on the right. But yeah, that's the 21 different silk colors. I want that t-shirt. Which one? This one or some of the t-shirt I have behind? I have the Sam Prentice. I have Tripod Garage. I have One Bam. And then I bought. No, I didn't buy yet. But I want to buy the LM Show one and a Make a Deck before I leave. I want to buy them before I leave. Then I can ship it to my US address or whatever. I'm going to change my Airbnb next week. but I'm going to ship it to my Airbnb. I want to make a deck and an LM Show a T-shirt before I leave, because I cannot. I can buy it from China, but the shipping is too expensive. Yeah, Pezlis. I wanna get a make a deck T-shirt before I leave. Yeah, this one, the Prime is a special one. There's only one in the world. It's not a merchandise. I just custom made it for the live stream. Grace, did you ever find the boy printed the sword? No, unfortunately, no. The tweet was shared, but like decent amount of time, but we couldn't find. Nobody contacted me. Nobody. So I still have it. So yeah, I still feel guilty, but I guess he will pass. But yeah, let's see. Maybe next Earth, maybe he will be there. I'm not sure. Yeah, so that's all the silk. So let me see. Can you see my mouse? So we have here silk purple, silk silver, silk blue, silk rose. This one is orange. This one is brick red. This one is lime, silk lime. The butterfly here is silk bronze. This very specific color here is silk brass. I really like that color. This one is amazing. It's silk brass. So we have, in terms of metallic color, we have silver, bronze, chrome, gold, and brass. So that's like the kind of metallic. I really like the brass one. Anyway, then we have the yellow, then magenta. This dog is magenta. Then we have the teal. It's pretty nice also. Silk green, silk chrome, silk quartz pink. So it's not pink, it's quartz pink. Very, very light pink. Silk white. This is rose gold from the iPhone. This is silk rose gold. This is silk light blue, very, very nice light blue. This is peridot green. Peridot green. So this is a name that came from the community. If you don't know what is peridot, so it's this. This is peridot. Very, very nice color. I think the name is very nice. It came from someone from the community, and the color is very, very nice. It's very pretty, very specific, very beautiful. And then silk black and the silk gold, and that's our 21 different silk. Really, really beautiful. All amazing. No shipping from China would be too expensive. So all of these will be at my house soon. I can make Pezlis, like we discussed. I can make a special shipment. Hey, local maker, how are you? I can make a special shipment with this 21 silk. I can send a package to Chris and a package to you. For Zombie, I will make a package with the Galaxy One, and we have some new ASA colors that I presented to the Awesome Squad on Wednesday, that are pretty cool as well. Dusty Knuckle, I love all the new demo model and photos. Yeah, thanks to Chelsea. And I couldn't find enough animal, so that's why you have a crown and the fire hydrant, is because she doesn't have enough animal, and but she has some like balloon object, so I just took some object. But I think I've used up all her animal. There is some sorry. Oh yeah, there is some other one, but I didn't. I don't know. I didn't like them so much. Like the turtle, I've used it. The frog, I've used it. So the animal I didn't use is this one, this balloon Buddha dog, because I've used where's the guy? I've used here the purple one, and I thought this one was too close to the purple one, so that's why I didn't use. This one I use. All of them I use, and I think I didn't use the one that is peeing and the one that is pooing. This one, the pooping and the peeing one, I didn't use this one because I didn't like it so much. But outside of these, all the rest I use them all, and I run out. We have too many colors. Like I still have two colors here that I couldn't find in animals, but I think that's fine because the red match pretty well. The fire hydrant match pretty well the color, the bright red, and then the maybe the crown I could have done it. I could have done it in gold and then have the frog in brass, something like this. But it's not too bad. I think it's pretty cool. Which Discord channel are you on? Hybrid Robotic. There no particular channel. I'm on all the channel. I think. If you go on the Discord, yeah, on all the channel. No particular one. If you at me, then I will receive notification and then I will see you. So no particular channel. Got alert. Go buy Galaxy Dark Blue. Can I ask for a Galaxy for my next one filament? Yeah, as long as it's well, FDAF patch. You are in Mexico, so in any case, I'm shipping from China, so it's already available for you. If you oh, by the way, maybe we should start our giveaway. Bring some awesome people in. Let's talk about printing. Do this. Very chill today. Very chill. I don't want to push my brain so much. I've been recovering well, and I won't go to sleep too late. So very chill. Just answering some question, having some fun together, bringing some awesome people, do a giveaway. You might want to consider making a live stream channel for when you are streaming. What do you mean, Hybrid Robotic? When I'm streaming, I'm putting it on here announcement. I'm not too sure what you mean, Hybrid Robotics. And we also have a live stream idea. If you opt in the Polymaker idea, you're going to find live stream ideas, and here you can share some ideas about the live stream if you have any ideas or something you want to share. So yeah. I want 3 rolls saved up for the Galaxy ASA for Canada. Is that okay? I want 3 rolls saved up for the Galaxy ASA for Canada. Yeah, Kenneth Sang. If you win, what? I just broke something. No, it's okay. Yeah, if you want something and you don't claim it directly, that's fine. You can claim it later. Grace, how popular is your charcoal black? My wife is having me printing everything in the house out of it. Yeah, I mean charcoal black is our I think is our biggest single SKU. Polytera PLA 1.75 charcoal black is our largest single SKU of our portfolio, I think. So the most popular product in the Polymaker portfolio. It would be where you can chat during the live stream. Yeah. I mean, hybrid robotics. You can also chat in the chat here during the live stream. That's a little bit easier. But yeah. See Sam Fisher. Did you see my email about my screw up when I redeemed the filament I won from your last stream? Oh no, I didn't. What did you do? See Sam Fisher. What did you do? Let me check. How did you screw up? You didn't fill in properly the okay, let me check. Blah blah. I won on the Twitch. I'm into Request Galaxy Dark Blue. I accidentally put the filament hex code, so I received 3. Wow. Okay. So you put the hex code instead of the SKU, and the system has sent you the SKU that was the closest to the hex code, right? Well, it's good for you, right? You receive a much bigger one. Yeah, I mean, if you want to keep the spool, then you just keep it. It's gonna be more expensive anyway to exchange it, and but yeah. Yeah, for all the other, when you receive the form, make sure you put the SKU inside. I've had a couple of people that have put the hex code, the color code. So see Sam Fisher, don't worry, you're not the only one. There has been some other people that, for some reason, also put the color code. Mad Cat USA, how are you? Good to see you here. I just found out the live stream idea channel. Yes, yeah, you can use that one. Freaky new file. You sound sick or stressed. Yeah, I'm a little bit sick. I caught COVID last Wednesday, so I'm almost fully recovered now. But you know, the worst for me for COVID, like the fever was fine. I mean, it was manageable, not big deal. I didn't have any headache. I didn't have anything else. But the throat was awful. Like during 3 days, I couldn't even how do you call that? You know, when you have saliva in your mouth and then you have to swallow the saliva every time. You know, it's kind of a reflex, you know, from your body. Then every time I had to swallow the saliva, it very, very, very painful. So I couldn't sleep and stuff. My voice was okay, but yeah, that was my COVID experience. Like the throat was burning, really, really burning. I had COVID 4 times. How can you have it 4 times? I thought you had 1 time and then that's it. You're immune. Oh no! Don't tell me this. The rest of the time I was just aggravated. I couldn't go anywhere. No way. How can you have it 4 times? No, you're not immune. Really? I thought you catch 1 time and then that's it. You're done. Huh. I don't want to come back to the US if every time I come to the US then I catch it. I know in China I would never have it. And I couldn't believe it because I protected myself very well since I arrived, because I know that if I caught COVID, then I cannot go back home, and I didn't want that, but unfortunately it happened. But I was so surprised, like when I got the fever, I was like, "There's no way it's COVID. Like, it cannot be that easy to catch COVID." Well, I was completely wrong, and now you tell me that. There's going to be a second time and then a third time and then a fourth time. Yeah, that's not the that's the package of coming to the US. Here's the package: big house, cheap steak, a lot of chips and snack, and one COVID. This is your package coming to the US. Yeah, don't want to bring COVID back to your family. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, that's impossible. China has a zero COVID policy, so they will. That even if I wanted to, which is strange, but I wouldn't be able to bring COVID back to China. Anyway, I'm not able to take the plane. So until I have theoretically, and don't say this to the Chinese government, but theoretically, I have to wait 2 weeks after. I think the rules is you have to wait 2 weeks after full recovery of COVID to take the plane with a 48 hours and a 24 hours test. So theoretically, I couldn't even go back to my family in the next almost month because I still have 1 week quarantine arriving in Shanghai. So yeah, it's the two extreme. You have the US that basically don't care about COVID, right? Like literally, I had COVID and I could go outside. I could even go to a Target and then coughing around and not even a mask or something. Like I was so surprised. I mean, I isolate myself, but if I wanted to, there is nobody at my door. You know, in China, there's someone at your door, right? Like they seal the door. Like you cannot go out. And if you confirm case, then you have to go to a camp with like the different containers and stuff. But anyway, so the US is here and China is here, like completely opposite. So it was funny to see the opposite way of dealing with COVID. I mean, there is no right answer, right? Both countries have chosen completely different approach. But I guess it's funny to see these two extreme of dealing with exactly the same thing. We've got duct tape and can seal you in if you really want. The newer strain are getting weaker and less harmful. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I thought the COVID would be a bit better. I was surprised by how strong it was. Like I got the fever and a little bit of sore throat, and then I thought 2 days after it's gonna be done, like a regular flu, but it just keeps staying for like 7 days. Then I realized, oh, okay, now I understand the COVID stuff. I saw a video of a guy getting packed up in a box in a Chinese airport last week. Good luck. But yeah, there is some extreme video as well. But it's true that in China they are handling things very differently than the US. Likely a good idea to talk about filament rather than vaccine. Who was talking about vaccine? Bad company, daughter flew in from Qatar and vaxxed military contractor was refused fly back from the US because she wasn't vaxxed. Vaxxed means vaccine. I thought what vaxxed? It's not when you put like some wax here and then you just do like this. My daughter wants you to see the Polylite Seal Chrome PLA print I made in Show of Print. Oh, okay, cool. Let's check. I've seen a lot of amazing print on Show of Print. Let's have a look. Did you see the silk I just showed? This silk is pretty cool. Did you see that? What's your favorite colors? My personal favorite, even though I love the teal, my personal favorite is the peridot green. The peridot green is so special, like so particular, so specific that I love it. It's a hard to describe colors, but it's really amazing. That's why I put the unicorn, because the unicorn is kind of the like, I don't know how to say, like the fantasy creator that people like. Magenta, purple, chrome. I think are beautiful. Magenta, yeah, purple and chrome. Okay, so more like the high contrast color, like the how do you call that? The very strong colors. Hey, Dmat, how are you? Purple, chrome, and green, cotton candy, silk magenta, magenta. Yeah, a lot of people like the magenta. This guy here, a lot of people like the magenta. But I'm sure after we release the brass, the red, and the peridot green, after we release this one, I think we're gonna have more people liking the new colors. I think. Did you show off Jobs TPU? No? What do you mean? Did Polymaker come to Canada yet? Yeah, we are already in Canada, but the portfolio is a bit different. We don't have all the new stuff in Canada. Okay, let's try to see a bit some of the show of print. Print from custom creation here. Vector thickness headphone build using Polymaker ABS, teal and purple. Oh yeah, that's vector. Yeah, vector thickness. I'm trying to get something started with vector fitness. I really love their design, their headphone design. So if you're looking for headphone 3D printable headphone design, head over to vector fitness, I guess. Vector fitness. I get something like 3D printing. Yeah, there you go. Let me put it there. Yeah, there you go. That reminds me, one of our first partner was Print Plus. Yeah, Print.plus. This was our first partner. We actually custom made a filament for them. This is lightweight PLA in gray, wood, and black, and it was called Polymath. At that time, it was called Polymath, and it was only sold by them. So and they have pretty nice. They also have nice headphones. This is all their headphones. But I think vector thickness is a bit more advanced. Their design are much more, I'd say, cooler, I guess, like more more advanced. I don't know how to describe them, but you can see on top of a Voron. So they're pretty cool, really nice. Oh, this one is for free. So anyway, that's a pretty nice one. Thank you for being awesome, Ashwarnak. K2, how are you? I need to order some more PLA soon. Teresa, go ahead. PLA Pro, some new colors. And then we have, did we have just a new one? Star Trek phaser printed in ASA. A lot of sanding and painting, custom PCB and electronics. Oh, that's cool. Well, what is it? Sorry, I'm not a Star Trek. I hope Subsector 3D is not listening, but I've never watched Star Trek. I think she is live. Yeah, she is live, so she cannot listen to me. But I've never I've never watched Star Trek. I don't even know what's the story. Sorry. Okay, so it's supposed to be this, right? Star Trek phaser. No, it's not this. Oh, maybe this one. Oh, it's a type 2 phaser. Oh, it's this one. It's a type 2 phaser. And what is it supposed to do? Supposed to do what? Make something disappear? No, I don't know. I have no idea what it is used for. Tape 2 phaser, light up phase energy beam, blah, 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 blah. What is it supposed to do in the movie? Turn it into a stun gun. They are next generation phaser, stunning people and weapon. Oh, it's a weapon? Oh, interesting. Okay. That's pretty cool. And then that's like some kind of the battery or something like this. Oh, that's cool. And the post processing is really nice. Very nice, Don. Very, very nice. Any reason you choose ASA? Because it's easier to send? Is that the reason? Poilite steel gray flexi choker necklace. Whoa, that's so cool. Wait, which part is printed? Which this is not printed, right? Oh, it is printed. Oh. Whoa. Let me open that in the. Oh, that's so cool. Whoa, check this. Is that chrome, right? Oh no, steel gray. It's steel gray. Wow, that's so cool. That's very nice. That's very nice. This is one of our new color, if I remember well, from Polylight PLA, I guess. You got that one, right? Steel gray, yeah. So it's this one. We should, you know what? We should take this picture and put it instead of what picture do we have now? We don't even have picture for steel gray at the moment. We should use this one. But again, is this model like? Are you the designer of this model? Oh no, wait. 3D Print Bunny. So I need to contact 3D Print Bunny because this is one of the big thing we are working on at the moment. Is we are, all of the model and all of the license, this kind of thing. We are being very, very careful. I don't know if you have seen, but there is a video of Polyterra that used to be used everywhere, and it has been taken down. I mean, by ourselves, because there's one model inside, and it was not very, very clear whether it could be used or not, and we just shut down everything. So we are being very careful now with designer rights. Not that we didn't care before, right, about the designer's right, but we are being more careful with all what we're using, the model we're using, the rights we have, the different licenses. Right now, the easier that we do is we just contact everyone. We just contact everyone with a special contract, not a contract, but like some kind of thing that they say, we can use, blah, blah, blah. So, but yeah, that's pretty cool. That's really, really cool. Sending and feeling, gotta make it smooth. Ooh, that's a lot of sending. Oh yeah, so you're using like the kind of paste, like the paste that you put on top, right? And then you send, and then you put the paste to fill in the between layers, and then I get what you mean. That's a lot of sending. You should try. I don't know if the result would have been the same, but you can try if Polysmooth would improve that. Because Polysmooth, the idea is that you don't need to send, right? You can, I mean, you post-process chemically. So you would have printed this, and then you would have spray with alcohol, and maybe you would have got a good result, at least compared to the time. Like you wouldn't have got to send everything. So You can try, or at least we developed Polysmooth for that purpose. So maybe it can help. Oh, what is that? Silk purple chain mail and Grogu. Oh, that's pretty cool. But what is that for? Because I mean, I understand the other one. The other one, like, you can wear it, but this is like, this is just a square, right? Is that just because it's cool? I think local maker was here. Oh, Donald is also here. Might try that. This wasn't too bad. ABS and ASA sense very well. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And actually, our cosplay, cos PLA, is also another one that you're going to love, because it also sends very, very well, and it prints like PLA, so you wouldn't have the issue of ABS and ASA. I mean, if you don't need the heat resistance with your print, because I mean, you have electronics inside, so I don't know how hot the LEDs get. But if you don't need the heat resistance, then we are releasing a PLA that is easy to send, so that could also help. Custom creation, you add it to fabric to make wearable from it. Yeah, I've seen at Earth, I've seen a guy that was printing accessories on top of the cloth. So it was pretty nice. I've seen that before, most likely from the same guy, but that was pretty cool. And that's a Silk Grogu. Yeah, the Silk purple is pretty nice, I have to say. Oh, this guy also have the collapsible sword from 3D Printed World. I think I can recognize this. That's cool. Sorry. Halloween decoration showing off Fiction Build Halloween garland. Oh, is that silk lime? Oh, that's so cool. I like the hen in lime. That's pretty cool. Is that printed in once? Is that something new from Fiction Build? I didn't see that. Fiction Build. That's some new models. Let's go on his printables. Yeah, Twitch partner. Oh, I've seen that. I think Liz printed that. I've seen on Twitter. And what is the Gearland? Is that this? Oh, it's this one. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. So if you guys are looking for some stuff to print for Halloween, looks like Fiction Build has some new models there. Let me post the link there. Yeah, Paisley is Twitch partner. Congratulations again. I don't have the check, but I check it. And the big one with the big check. Yeah, I love that one. I love that one. I like the TIE fighters from Star Wars, so I like this one. Yeah, that's some pretty nice model. I didn't know this one was from Fiction Build also. I think I've seen Pink printed this one as well. These are some nice. Oh yeah, there you go. This one. I have this one. Cool. Thank you, Fiction Build, for designing some stuff for Halloween. Unfortunately, I will leave on the 29th, so I won't spend Halloween in the US. I will spend it in quarantine. But I hope you guys will have a very nice Halloween. What is this? Bad Company really want cotton candy colors, right? Actually, the new ASA color, there might be Bad Company. Are you part of the Awesome Squad? What's your rank, Bad Company? Let me check. Bad Company. Where is that rank? Bad company. Level 1? Oh, okay. You don't even have access to the giveaway. But anyway, if you were level 10, then you would be able to see the new colors coming, and I think you will like it. You will like it a lot. Rank noob. Yeah, I will miss the American Halloween. I've 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 heard that in America Halloween is big. I mean, much bigger than any other countries. So I'm looking forward to have my kid participating to American Halloween so that I can eat candy and I can pretend it's for my kid. Not sure if I made a fidget toy or Christmas ornament Benchy. What did you do? Sky down. Have a fail Benchy. Polylight seal chrome PLA skull mask for my daughter Halloween costume. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is cool. Did you? Is that comfortable to wear? Did you put a how to say elastic band? Does that fit properly? I think you need some kind. How can you complete that? I think you need some kind of visor inside. You know, like the. Let me check. Like some kind of visor, I think. You need to complete this with something like visor. Can you say visor? No, plastic visor. Yeah, you know this kind of thing, like in to put inside, and then here you put some black strap or something. That could be very cool. I've seen a YouTube Facebook video. I think I wouldn't be able to find it back, but that made something similar. I missed the 50% Nero stream, so 50 poly stream now. You want a 50% coupon? Headband, yeah. That's a cool mask. Yeah, it's a very cool one. What happened to the new glow colors? They are coming. They are coming. Glow purple, orange, blue, and green is already there. Sorry, I figure he isn't seeing the question in the chat. Printed bot. What did you ask? Oh, can everyone see this? If so, Nick, when will cosplay be released? Cosplay will be released in, let me think, it should be the first week or the second week of December. Sorry for missing your question. Should be first week or second week of December. Most of the new product are during that time. Glow colors in time for Halloween print? Unfortunately, no. We completely missed the glow. Completely missed Halloween. Basically, we had the nice colors for Halloween, but we completely missed it. Yeah, so that's a very nice one. I hope you were able to put the headband and the rest so that it fits properly. Sky down. What else do we have? That's the Make a Deck booth at Earth, I think. Nick also managed to live with one of the Make a Deck drippy pair. Yeah, the one just there. I took everything from this list. K2 Remix, printables, drippy pair. Yeah. I took this. I took the holder. I think I took this one. What else did I take? Yeah, I think. And then I took a bunch of chocolate. And I took this one also. I really emptied the Paisley's table. I didn't take the dragon. And what else did I take? Yeah, of course I took some make a coin. Yeah, I just realized I took a lot of things from the Make a Deck table. Leslie, I was happy to share love the Polymaker project. Nice. You took everything that wasn't nailed down. Did you also notice that, Teresa? Every time I went to the Make a Deck table, I was picking stuff, but she stuck. She's stuck. Yeah, she's stick stuck. She stuck everything to the table, so I couldn't. Every time I was like ripping apart all the stuff. Anyway, what's next? Oh, the big guy. So this is. Do you remember we talked about making a TPU? Making a TPU collapsible katana, right? And we were thinking, is that possible to make it in TPU? Well, we had one try that was here, and it ended up like this. So it couldn't even support its own weight. So what happened is, I think it was Bob printed it, yeah, in 170% scale, so it became a big katana basically. And with that, it was working much better. You see, it's working like nicely, and it's TPU basically. And that's pretty cool. That's really cool. And I mean, the first thing I thought about when I saw that is, I don't know if it's good to think about this, but the parents, they always have their favorite object to punish their kid or something. I mean, I come from an island, so hitting kid is not always a bad thing. It's kind of a way to to make the kid do what he should do. But anyway, I don't know how people think about hitting children in the US. There is some pros and cons, but anyway, the first thing I thought is, I think parents would like this for because it looks like, on my island they use the belt. They use the belt to hit, and I thought, if my dad wants something, then I would have loved that he used this. It would have been so cool. When I when I have some bad marks at school, then he always say, go to your bedroom, and then he would come and then, okay, come here. And then it's like, oh yeah, that's so cool. Anyway, maybe it's a little bit of a controversy in the US, so let's not talk about this. But yeah, pretty cool. Thank you for taking the challenge, Bob. I really wouldn't think that TPU katana was possible. I thought it wouldn't be possible, especially the fact that it extracts that well with the same sound, like this. Yeah, that's so cool. And then scrack, scrack, scrack. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's stop talking about hitting children. I can't hear the stream, but please don't attack children. Okay, yeah. I didn't know where was the US in this kind of thinking. So I guess I'm not going to talk about this. A switch is what my parent called it. A piece of tree. A piece of tree, okay. That's also nice. Heating for discipline is dependent on location in the US. I'm pretty sure in Hawaii, they have similar thinking as on my island. So I don't know if there is any Hawaii people, but I'm pretty sure it should be similar. DVL, BRB. Dave, what's the name again? Devil. How are you today? I'm doing very good. How are you? so true. My grandma used to say, "Go get a switch." I would get a small one, then hurt worse. Devil Bird, you can call me Bird. How are you, Bird? Bob needs some TPU. Yeah, to make a to make another one, as long as it's not to hit someone, then that's fine. So he won a spool for making it. Oh yeah, that's true. I remember I said that the first one that will make a workable, collapsible TPU one would win a spool, right? Yeah, that's true. Okay. I don't think he is here, but yeah, he won a spool. Hi, Bob. Congratulations. You won a spool of filament for completing this challenge. Yeah, I forgot. Thank you. I forgot that was a challenge. By the way, I don't know if you like printing challenge, but I was on the LM show stream yesterday or 2 days ago, and they have this new thing. They drop a model during the live, during the stream, and then you have to download the model, and then you have to print, and then it's kind of a speed competition. There is not only speed, there is also like how good it is, blah blah blah. But I thought it was pretty cool. So if you are interested, then you can participate as well. I don't know if they do that every time, but yeah, the print race. I don't know if they do that every time. I don't think so, or maybe I don't remember. But I thought it was pretty cool to make people print some stuff and kind of have a bit of adrenaline. Like directly the link comes, and then you have to click the link and download, putting in the slicer, get your printer started, etc. I thought that was a great idea. What do we have here? My favorite clip. Yeah, I've seen that clip just in the stream I was following before, and the stream before that. What's up with this clip? Why everybody is talking about this clip? The K2 filament clip. What's up with this clip? Nice spool of filament. Nice collection of filament. Ooh, is it because this clip is used for Galaxy Dark Blue? So that's why Zombie is talking about it everywhere. The K2 clip. So how does it work? So you put the filament here, and then you do one loop, and then you put it on top, right? Because this is a closed hole, so I guess you have to have a one loop before, right? Is it K2? Our K2? I mean, not our K2, but the K2 from MakerDeck? Is that this guy? Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, that's cool. Where is his K2 clip? Is that part of? Let me read the comment a little bit. Please educate me on this K2 clip. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Kevin. Okay, great. My K2, your K2, our K2. Yeah, that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is very important because. So what would be the advantage over? There is some holes that we put on the spool. So is that because then you can stack them better? Is that easier to use than the hole? Like what's the advantage of the clip instead of using the hole on the side? Drop sword peak in showing off. Okay, gonna check that. I have more K2 clip than I have filament spool. Why then you need more spool? Man, my typing is terrible tonight. I should sleep to get over my cold. Oh, you're sick also, Griff? Sorry to hear that. Let's share our sickness. It can float on your spool while printing. It can float. Oh, so it's always there. It's always there, and then you take the top and then you feed it, and then once it's finished, then I think I got it. I made a Halloween theme print with a mini Polymaker spool. Okay, did you put it on show off print? Then we can have a look. Okay, I need to leave for rehearsal, but lovely to see you. Hey, Bird, thank you very much for dropping by. Have a good rehearsal. You don't have enough holes. We need more holes, and yet fits on your rack and your stack. There's not enough hole, really? Okay, so that's the reason you designed the clip, is because the spool holder didn't have enough holes? Because one thing I heard is that the clip is nice because then you can stack them together. Because if you use the holes on the side, then you cannot stack the spool together because you have that small piece of filament that goes through it. It's there. Scroll up in the feed. No, I've only got a head cold. Stay away from me with your COVID. Hey, One Raz, how are you? But I never use the hole. I use the clip. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, if this clip can prevent people from returning a huge amount of spool because of tangling, then I'm all for it. Because you cannot imagine the number of bad reviews, the number of return that we have because of tangling. And although I can understand that some tangling could come from manufacturer, which I doubt, but I can accept that we make mistake. Even if it's very hard, to be honest, to tangle during the manufacturing process. But anyway, if we can prevent this, because obviously when a spool tangle is definitely because of the manufacturer, nobody will say otherwise. And all the people that leave reviews on Amazon, then it's always our fault. So if this can help, then that would be cool. If we can spread the K2 clip all over the world so that everyone can use it, so that they stop returning spools and they stop blaming the manufacturer because they didn't handle the tip of the filament, that would be awesome. What do you guys do with the return spool? It depends. Some of them we use it for marketing. So we have some special contract with some people. And some of them we just discard it. Squeezing or kneading, I don't know what is the best term, the spool with pressure from the side ruining the winding. Squeezing the spool with pressure from the side ruining the winding. Sorry, I didn't understand. You need to make it a Polymaker gift with purchase, the K2 clip. Yeah, I don't know if we can do that. I mean, we sell a lot of spools, right? That would be a lot of clip that we need to print. Operation-wise, that would be a bit difficult. Dave Robertson, I use a similar clip and I can toss the roll around and stack them and they never get knocked off. Okay. Yeah, so stacking them is one of the main things that I've heard of people using the clip. I don't see how it could come from manufacturing. People who think a spool can tangle have never seen how they are made. Wade, it is possible. So how it can happen is that after the winding, the workers take it and then for some reason throw it on the ground, and then for some reason take it and for some reason make some node and then vacuum it. So then it means it comes from the manufacturer. But we have a strict rule policies that, you know, there is a specific ways after the winding is finished, the tip of the filament is directly put on in the hole. It cannot be released. If for some reason it's released, the spool is put on another stack of filament, and this stack of filament means the filament tip was released, which means it could be tangled. Then it will go back to the rewinding. So it's very, very difficult to come from manufacturers. So that's why. But you know, the customer is always right? And reviews. I mean, it's like this. You know, it's been a long time. I haven't read our Amazon reviews. I mean, it's long time meaning maybe 7 days. Because when I was sick, I had difficulties to focus on stuff, so I couldn't get some work done. But let's go and see a little bit what people have to say with Amazon. Let's see, am I connected already? And let me go there. Let's go and read some reviews a little bit. See what people have to say. Can I share this? Yeah, I think I can share this. So go there. Ooh, a lot of 1-star review. That's not very good. That's not very good, but I mean, that's how it is, right? You cannot always have 5-star. Oh my God, a lot of 1-star review. Am I going to show this? Yeah, it's okay. I mean, we are a company, right? There is some good and some not good. Okay, so what do people have to say about our filament? Why can't I zoom in? I should be able to zoom in if I... No? Can I zoom in? Really? Okay, anyway, I don't know if you can see, but okay, so Polylight PLA. I took it fresh out of the bag and put it straight into the dehumidifier. There is no way moisture could make it this brittle. It's just bad quality. I've had about 5 failed prints since I got it earlier this afternoon due to constant breaking, and now I'm sitting here 2 a.m. waiting for the latest break to make it to the extruder so I can feed it more. Okay, so looks like we have a very brittle spool here. I guess quality issue. I think that's our fault, I think. So if you see you've contacted the customer here, it means we already contacted and most likely we send a replacement spool. We never ever leave any customers unhappy. That's like one of our first customer service policies is whenever a customer is not happy with whatever, whether it's even if it's the spool tangle and it's most likely from his fault, that doesn't matter. We will send a new spool and we will make sure that it's solved. And yeah, I think that's important for you to know. Oh, now I can zoom in. Because we spend a lot of resources making sure that everything is right. We never leave any customers with a bad spool. Even if someone buys Polytera PLA Plus and he thought it was a PLA Plus, or he thought it was very strong, and it ended up not as strong as they thought, then we would send a PLA Pro for free. And we would make sure that that customer find the right filament for them. Whether it's PLA Pro, whether it's a different type of PLA, blah, blah. Terrible, too brittle and full of moisture. I'm fairly new to 3D printing, and this is so far my third roll of filament. I read tons of review and seen everyone super happy with it, getting great quality. Polymaker is normally a super reputable brand, but this filament is absolute trash. My first benchy broke getting off the plate, and my second one cracked as soon as I took it off. Definitely nowhere near as good as other cheaper filament on the market. I hope Polymaker make this right. Okay, this is also one issue we have and we need to deal with is when someone has bad experience with a filament, they are going to blame which is kind of normal, but they are going to blame the company as a whole, which means if the Polytera PLA was too weak for the application, then they are going to say Polymaker has bad products and they will never buy any Polymaker product ever. Even though, they could change to PLA Pro, for example, and then that would make it perfect. But that's why the first impression for Polymaker is important. Like the first product you use from a brand is kind of going to be representative of the brand. So that happened a lot of time where people are not happy with a product and they just stay away from our brand and they will never try our brand ever because and sometimes they have bad experience with, like, for example, polycarbonate. They didn't have a heated chamber and then it warped, and they just stay away from our brand. They don't even buy our PLA or something like this. So that's another thing we have to deal with, and that's why we always want to make things right. If there is a problem, then we're gonna solve that problem. Anyway, what else do we have? Filament was unraveled and broken in several places in the seal bag. I hope this is a rare occasion with Polymaker filament. I found in a brand new Polymaker PLA spools in a sealed bag where the filament was broken in several places. Of course, the rest got unraveled. I've been using Polymaker ABS, ASA, and PLA filament for a while now without any issues and great result. Hopefully, this is one of a kind QA manufacturing issue. I have requested replacement. We will see. Okay. Yeah, definitely we will. If any of you have any problem, we will replace the spool. It's not even a question. It's not a question whether we will see whether you're going to replace or not. We will always 100% replace the spool. And if that spool is bad, we will replace again. And if that spool is bad, we will replace again. We will make sure that you have what you wanted. At the end of the day, we'll always make sure you have what you wanted. So there is no worry to have. And if at some point you don't want to deal with it anymore, then we will just refund. And so there's no worries, really no worries of buying Polymaker filament. I mean, of course, we cannot give you back the time that you have spent using the filament if you had a bad experience. We cannot do that. But we do offer also good compensation. Like if you did spend a lot of time trying to figure out the filament and it didn't work, we do compensate for the time you have spent. So yeah, to be honest, is because we know that it's impossible to be perfect, but it is possible to have a perfect customer service. You get what I mean? It's impossible to have a perfect product, but it is possible to have a perfect customer service. So that's why we focus on customer service. But can we get more than 3 and 5 kg? Not at the moment. 5 kg is already pretty big, Chewy. 5 kg is already pretty big. That's the only thing you can so be more awesome. It's difficult to educate people on Amazon about the filament difference if they do not want to read. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's everywhere. That's how it is. I mean, we have, sometimes I share some funny reviews on our Twitter. Like sometimes we have some, I bought a Polymaker matte PLA and the surface finish is very matte. I thought it would be shiny. I mean, the title is matte PLA. and people are complaining it's matte. So but I mean, it's this is how it is, right? And even this we will contact the customers and we will say, sorry you had a bad experience. If you want, we have our Polylight PLA that has a shinier finish, or we have our Silk PLA. We will never do something like, hey, you should have read the title properly. It's written 5 times on the listing, so it's your fault. Something like this. We will never do that. No. No more color specialty in PDG. We do have some specialty colors on PDG. I mean, not specialty, but we do have a wide range of colors, and you can see our dark blue and dark green that are really nice colors, very specific. There is a kind of a glitter inside. We do have some gold, some silver in PDG. We do have some specific colors as well. I mean, the lime colors is pretty nice. And then we have translucent PDG, translucent blue, translucent red, translucent green, and clear. So yeah, we do have some specialty colors in PDG. Not as much as PLA, but not in 3 kg. Yeah, not in 3 kg. Most of them, even Polyterra, if you go in 3 kg, you will only have like black, white, gray, red, green, blue, red, and teal. So every time you go big spools, you have less and less selection. So 3 kg, you have this selection. 5 kg, you only have this selection. Because, I mean, not a lot of people would use 5 kg magenta, for example, or something like this. Wasting time. I bought some Polymaker glow in the dark filament, and it glower too. Yeah, I mean, our glow green is pretty powerful. The glow in the dark we have developed is compared to the market is pretty powerful. The translucent green PDG look really nice. Yeah. If you don't want it, you have to return it to China and pay for the shipping yourself. No, you don't have. If you have bad experience with our product, we will never make you pay or return or something like this. Griff, I will say I find your US Amazon store a little difficult to navigate. Hard to know where to click between the picture and the picture of spools. What did you say? The Amazon store. Okay, let's go have a look. Let's go have a look. So this store, right? This store is difficult to navigate. Okay, so well, if it's the home page, then it's pretty straightforward, right? You have to click on this. It's highlighted, and so I guess so far so good. But let's say you click on TPU, then you will be redirected here. And what you're saying is it's difficult to know whether you click here or here, right? Well, I don't know. If you click here, what happened? You arrive on the TPU listing, and if you click here, well, it's the same. You can click on both, I guess. They arrive at the same place, so I get to Silk from there. Look at your PLA page. Oh, okay. Let's go to PLA. So let me go home. Then I click PLA, and then what did you say? Silk. Okay, Silk. Then if I click here, then I arrive here, and if I click here, I arrive. Yeah, you arrive at the same place. So whether you click here or you click here, then it's the same. Look at your PLA page. Yeah, sorry. I think it should be the same. If here or here, it goes to the same page. Nope. Twilight Galaxy. Yeah, the Galaxy should be the same. Galaxy, where's Galaxy? By the way, it looks like there is a lot of typos here. Oh no, Army, Marble, okay. Galaxy. So this is Galaxy. So if you click here, you arrive Galaxy, and if you click here, you also arrive Galaxy. Yeah, should be the same. I need to get some 3 kg for Lois for Tots and Children Hospital Christmas. Right now, the Bell printer is going through 1 kg per day, and my bed slinger are using 1 kg each every other day. What is Lois for Tots? Lois for Tots. Oh, maybe toys. Toys for Tots? Is that this? Toys for Tots. Delivering hope to less fortunate children. Is that this? Is there some 3D printing stuff? Request donate a toy. Way to donate. A bit hard to type on my phone. I'll take a screen recording of what I'm talking about tomorrow and send to you. Yeah, Chris, please do. If there is anything not intuitive, we can try to modify to make it more intuitive for people. Or you buy from our website. Then we don't have to pay that big Amazon commission. Sorry. Search for Charity Maker on Twitch. There you see the toys that are printed for Toys for Tots. Okay. Charity Makers, right? Is it this? So this is where, oh, okay. So you print a lot of stuff for, okay, that's cool. Cool non-profit that gets kids toy in family that can't make holiday toys happen. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that toys for tots. Maybe we should do something also. How can we help? Printed and donated over 4,000 toys last year and on track to double that number this year. Oh, really? You mean this? I mean yourself? Or you mean this whole donation has been able to reach 4,000 toys? I had some help when I was a kid, feel like I need to help. Yeah, sure. It's let's continue the chain. That is absolutely amazing. So I'm doing some Flexi Dino this year, first time making and donating. Hope the kids will like them. So how can we do something here? How can we do something? Shall we ask the Three Heaven to design some toys? Is there something that is done by I think what was the there is not something that was done by Loyal last year, or was it by Loyal, or he was just part of it, like Christmas Drive Christmas? No, what was the name again? I think the Three Heaven was designing some stuff as well. Loyal did a Christmas print drive. Yeah, print drive. Yeah, there you go. Print drive, Christmas drive. Yeah. I'm trying to find a bulk sponsor to bulk print for TF Toys for Tots. Okay, so let's see, how can we do that? I mean, we have the filaments. Now we need some printers. So we have maybe Make a Deck could help also. They need filament, not really toys. They need filament, not really toys. But I thought they collect toys, not filament. Genia C2, you can send the Amazon return filament to members of the Discord to print toys and ship them. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. We can connect you with the organizer of this one. It's very well organized. Ah, okay. So what can we do? Yeah, let me think. How can we do that? So we need. So what do you mean, zombie? By they don't need toys, they need filament. Do you mean this, like this website, the Toys for Tots, or because I guess the Toys for Tots they only take toys, right? Send us the Tangle and socked spool, and we'll make amazing toys. But if it's really Tangle, then you guys are going to suffer from printing and then failing, and then there are a lot of people printing already. I want to use Polylite ASA Blue for the accessories for my printers. Hey, you can wait for the Galaxy Blue. Dusty Knuckle, yes, in the New Orleans Gulf Coast region. Last year there were 14 region, and this year 2023 region for Toys for Tots Children's Hospital is by the hospital region Loyal, and CDPN usually participate with Children's Hospital. Okay, so maybe we need to do that. We need to find the people that are organizing, because I guess there is the few of you or some creators that are leading a little bit the effort, right? Or is that quite individual? Or is there some that are managing the global effort, and then you send all the stuff to someone, and then this someone send everything to? How does it work? I can connect with you about filament for Toys for Tots makers on Discord. Can't keep up with chat in real time. Amazing how many people come together to make. Yeah. So maybe let's do this. I'm a little bit lost on who contact who, but I'm very willing to help Toys for Tots. I think it's great, and I think I still remember the three even design a few stuff for that, if I remember well, and oh, there you go, talking about talking about the three even. He just joined. But let's close that topic. So what should we do? Who contact who and who do what? Nope, not Toys for Tots. Just made stuff for it. Okay. Is that zombie? Are you going to deal with that zombie, or email them? Ethan would be so happy to do cool stuff. Email them. Oh, so I need to email these guys? Toys for Tots? I think it's better than one group do the printing, because when you get a lot of people doing stuff for charity, they might end up with too much of one thing they can't use. Oh, really? Is that possible to have too much? Is that possible to have too much toys? I mean, there is a lot of kids that would love to have toys. I don't know if it's possible to have too much toys. You could connect up with Toys for Tots. They have boxes. They put all over the armed forces, all this. Okay, so that means I need to contact them and see. But I mean, I don't think they care so much about printing, right? They care about whether I have toys, but I don't have toys. I only have filament. Appropriate toys, general question: how to become local toy drop. Interesting in being a local sponsor. Interesting in local event or project. Interested in donating toll values at $25,000 or more. Make cash, blah blah blah. Okay, well, I guess I will check. They take filament sponsor too. Oh, they do? There is no such thing as too many toys. Yeah, I agree. The three humans. Maybe print polemic animals for it. Yeah, that's a good idea. But there is too much support. My my design are not very well designed. I think for this. You have the filament, we have the printer, and the willingness to donate the time. It's a perfect match. Yeah, yeah, MadCat USA. This I understand. I just want to make sure it's organized. I don't want to send two spool there, two spool there, two spool there, like 100 times, and then I want some kind of organization. Uh, yeah. Anyway, I guess we'll figure out. Yes, I will contact your registration clause for makers. Oh, there is a registration distributed through the region. Toys for Toys does not accept unwrapped toys normally. This is a special arrangement. Okay, so maybe Zombie see my message. Okay, let me check. Let me check. Oh, I forgot. I have I have a big meeting in 14 minutes. I literally have the the 2023 strategy meeting in 14 minutes, and I completely forgot. I just saw the notification. But anyway, where did you send me the message, Zombie? See my message? You were talking about the chat. Well, anyway, looks like Dusty Knuckle is the one that know the most about this type of thing. So what I'm gonna do is I will just. Am I in contact with Dusty Knuckle? Knuckle? Let me check. Dusty Knuckle. I am in contact with Dusty Knuckle on Discord. So maybe Dusty Knuckle, if do you think you could send me? It looks like you have experience with all of that. Maybe you can send me a quick note and let me know what's the best way, how we can do that. And I mean, I mean, we are receiving like hundreds of return, and I mean, if that can be useful somehow, I can also add some good spool as well inside. But I think that's a great project. Let's do that. I think that's a great project. Um, I just like when it's a bit organized, and I know I'm not very good at that. Like for example, the Death Racer, I put everything on Sam. Right, Sam was the organizer, etc. And then I'm very happy to support, but he was the one that organized everything, and that came out amazing. So for this project, I think is amazing, and I'm very happy to support. But I just need someone, whoever it is, but that can help with the organization. Where do I send these pallets of spools, and then who print what, blah blah blah. Like some kind of representative or something. Just in chat, we can try to help out IC3D with MakerDeck. Oh yeah, I've heard IC3D was doing something. Yeah. Anyway, I will just wait that we can make something, I guess. Return roll would be amazing. Second use case, I would rather buy a printer and print donated spools than buy spools. Yeah, sure. I mean, I can, if the filament is a problem, that's the part I can solve, or Polymaker can solve, if that's the issue. If the raw materials is the issue, then that's not a problem. Okay, IC3D organized the campaign, but Polymaker can tag in support of the event. Yes, I'm a regional coordinator, will assist with contact and distribution info. And we have had contact on Discord, so I'll send you a message after the stream. Okay, great. IC3D. Let me check. I think IC3D is also making filament, right? I hope they won't mind. IC3D. Yeah, they also make filament. Well, I guess they won't mind, right? I mean, the more filament, the better. Maybe we should partner together. I don't know what. So what are they doing? Holiday season is rapidly approaching. We are asking each of every practitioner, blah, 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 to earn the hard, organize free print works together across nationwide, thousands and. Oh, so they basically collect the toys, right? Okay, so they collect the toys. The melody, blah, blah, blah. Fiscal sponsorship to help defray the costs associated with operation can make blah, blah. See sponsorship opportunities. Sponsorship opportunities, manufacturing evolve, donation, children inspire, sponsor now. Okay. Okay, so we need to sponsor. Oh, it's by cash. $100 supporting your name, organization, business listed. I mean, $10,000. That's like what? 10,000. That's like less than 400 spool. I mean, 400 spool. Let me check. 400 spool. 400 times. Yeah, that's less than 400 spool. I mean, that's like definitely. I mean, we can be a super platinum then. if we can this amount in amount of spool, then I don't know if they have some bigger level, but I mean 400 spool, that's like what we give away in 2 weeks, right? We can make a little bit more effort and give I don't know, maybe 1,000 spools or something. Let's give 1,000 spools. 1,000 spools. Yeah, $25,000. And then one large format 3D print of either furniture, your company logo, 3D printed toys. Yeah, but the goal is not to use the filament to print our own logo, right? Polymaker exactly. The more filament, the better, and they are limited by sponsor donation for filament. But I can get you hooked up for a filament collaboration. You can send filament to the supporter, Astro Printer, ask several manufacturers for toys for tots. Probably best not to go through this on stream. Yeah, so let's do that, Dustin Ocon. I will wait for your message, and you can just let me know what's the best way to go about it. You just let me know. You just let me know. That's the best way to do, and then we'll just follow. We'll just follow. That's pretty cool. That's exciting. Another cool project. Thank you for bringing this project to life. yes, or bring it up on the chat. Okay, quick question: is PLA Pro stronger than the PLA Plus? Yes, pretty much at all level. Whether it's toughness, the strength, the tensile strength, the layer adhesion, pretty much everything. PLA Pro is stronger than PLA Plus. So the short answer is yes. Polymaker is awesome. You are awesome. I mean, you are the guys that's going to print the the toys, right? We are only going to ship some filament. So you guys are doing all of the work. That's going to be amazing. We should come up with. I mean, let's say we have like 500 to 1,000 spools. That's like, how many toys is that? Like with one spool, how many toys can you make? Like 5 toys, depending on the toys, I guess. That's like, let's say 5 to 10 toys. Well, it highly depend on the toys, but let's say 5 to 10 toys per spool. So that's like 5,000 to 10,000 toys. That's a lot of happy kids, no? That's pretty cool. Okay, let's do the giveaway before I need to join the meeting. And where is my giveaway? Here. You guys ready? I just heard back from 3D Print Bunny, and she said yes, you can use my photo of her model. I'm going to get you a much better picture. Oh yeah, that would be cool. Oh, Festikichi, you're the one that printed that the nice chain there. Yeah, that would be cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that. Whoa, that's massive. It's much bigger than mine. And it's in bronze. Wow, this one is so cool. Builder's mark. How long did that take to print this guy? It's pretty cool. I will send you the PLA Pro bronze, because I guess you use the silk, but the silk, the layer adhesion is less good than this one. I will send you some PLA Pro metallic. I think that would be better. That's pretty cool. Oh, we have some chain also here. The swatch truck, of course. No. Why you printed the this guy? Okay, sorry, I have my meeting in 4 minutes, so let's get this giveaway. So you guys ready? So 71 viewers, 67 entries. So there is 4 of you that didn't enter. So I give you 5 seconds. 5, 4. Okay, 1 just enter. 3, 2, 1, 2 enter. Okay, you guys ready? And we're gonna draw in 5, 3, 4, 2, 1. Let's draw. Dave Robertson, the photo of the silk print look amazing on the website, and the turntable looks fantastic. Yeah, did you see that? How cool is that? Oh, what is this? Congratulations to Layer X Layer Creations. What kind of name is that? Layer X Layer Creation. Congratulations. Are you here? Yes, you're here. Are you on Twitch? Yes, you're on Twitch. So if you bank contact, you will be able to see how to contact me for X by so layer by layer. Oh, okay. Layer by layer creations. Nice name for 3D printing. Okay, one more, and then I'm gonna jump on my meeting. You guys ready? 5, 3, 4, 2, 1, go. Oh, and then we need to find someone to raid. Quick. Skydown from YouTube. I think the one that printed the Skydown. I've seen Skydown. Yeah, the one that printed this. Skydown, are you here? Are you still there? Please. Quick, 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 quick. I need to go to join my meeting. Yes, you're here. Congratulations. You know what to do, right? You contact me, and then you have a free spools. You can buy some spool to complete the costume for your daughter. Okay, so who are we going to raid? Who is here? Is the Jank, Baby Ross, Make a Deck, Boana, I think he's playing. Kobilax, Kislov Breed, Silver. Oh, how about we go and see Silverback? I was watching his stream, and he's trying our Polytherapy LA, like some new setting. Zombie helped him for some new setting. So actually, I didn't know the channel before. I discovered it today. So let's go and say hello to our friend over at Silverback, and let's wish him good luck for his sprint. I mean, it's looking pretty good so far. Looks like it's warping a little bit, I guess. Maybe some layer adhesion issue with the bed. I'm not too sure, but overall it looks not bad. So let's go and say hello, and then I will see you maybe this weekend or somewhere. I will change my Airbnb, so I don't know what kind of setup I'm gonna have. Hey, Little John, how are you? Like to see Nico well again. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, and it was really nice to talk with you guys and share on everything. Always a lot of fun, and you guys always have some awesome project. So let's try to make this happen. The Tots toy for Tots thing. Let's try to make this happen. So thank you again, everyone, and then stay safe, stay awesome, and I will see you in the next one.